260 in Fairfield. That's going to be at 5 o'clock because it's like a private event. That's why he said it starts tomorrow, but then starting next week, it'll be at 7 o'clock. Excuse me. But yeah, Bears Barbecue in New Haven, Jealous Monk in Mystic, Orange Ale House in Orange. Or you could go hang out with the lovely Sarah Wadzi at Rebel Dog Tavern in Plainville tomorrow at 7. Wednesdays, Iron Horse.
We're on Wednesday.
Yeah, she's there, and you got to go see Colt at THC, the Hops Company in Derby. Woo. And then this Thursday, we have 2 brand new locations that are starting up. Well, they're new for Hot Fingers Trivia, but they are not new for Bar Rated Entertainment. Well, of course, we're at Randy's Worcester Street Pizza with new host Brian Sheldon will be there hosting. And then Timeout Sports Bar, you're going to see Sarah out there in Bristol. That's at the Hilton Doubletree Hotel out in their beautiful patio. It's going to be
looks
awesome.
nice. It looks nice.
It's so great. And then Jimmy's Pub in Enfield, Connecticut, right part of Pizza Palace. And if anybody played our games before and know Earl the DJ from Springfield, he's coming down to host the Jimmy's Pubs games. And then you come and hang out with all of us. Rooster Company at 7 o'clock. We had a lot of fun there this past Friday. And, of course, Great Falls Brewing. That place was packed on a Sunday in North Canaan. How many people we got watching the feed?
We're up to 17.
Okay. So we're getting back in. Why don't we, get back? Should we get back into the game?
Yeah, because not everyone's watching, and they're watching their phones.
Yeah, they're watching their phones. All right, so we apologize about this. Please leave us comments and tell us, what happened on your side, because actually that helps us figure out what the problem was, so we make sure. It might be the internet. It goes back to the whole fact that we're in my basement now. We're not in this big studio in Avon. But it's one thing that we're working in, and we've already called up TSG Technologies. If you want to call them up and have any problems with any of your internet or websites or anything like that, go to www.tsg-tec.com. That's who I just messaged to fix this whole thing, and Brian will be here to help us out on Friday. Thank you to Brian. But yeah, they're awesome over there, and Brian's such a great guy. All right, so in 30 seconds, our time, I'm going to start the game back up. Again, we apologize for that glitch. And this is the first time that's happened. Right? That's never happened. No, that is what it is. All right, but right now, Wadzi is actually 10 for 10. Wadzi had a perfect round that round, and Colt has 9 points right now. So, Colt, musical instruments are next. I think this is more in the classical style of Wadzi, so I think I've got my bets on her. I just don't know what's happening to Colt. Hashtag Team Colt is just faltering every single week ever since we moved back here.
It's not over.
All right.
Still got.
We're going to get the game going again. Here we go. I'm going to start everything back up, and you're going to see your questions. So hopefully, we'll see how many people answer. Hopefully, we didn't lose too many people, but I'm sure that our main people are here, and we appreciate you being here and working through all this, craziness that we have going on. But here is question number 11, and question number 11 is on your phones. What instrument, musical instruments, what instrument is played by moving it apart, then back together, and pressing its keys? Is it a slide whistle, an accordion, a piccolo, or a piano? Sarah, what instrument is played by moving it apart, then back together, and pressing its keys?
I think that would be an accordion.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, that's like the easiest question.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think?
I too am going to go with the accordion. I did have to think about it.
You had to think about it? The slide whistle, all the keys on that?
Yeah.
96% of you guessing accordion. And you know what? We had 70 people out of the 80 that were signed in to answer that question. So that's good.
All right.
We are back in. So awesome. Doug and Becky, Leo and Alexander, first, second, third. Zalman still there in fourth. Let's move on to question number 12. In standard tuning, which string on a guitar is the thinnest? Sarah might know this. Sarah plays guitar more than I don't know about you, Cole. Is it E4, B3, G3, or an E2? The thinnest guitar, string. Of course, that means there's going to be a higher sound in it.
Yeah, no, I know. I just have to remember the order of the strings.
Cole, what do you think?
It's one of the E's.
Yeah.
C, A, D, G.
I'll go with...
I'm going to go...
You go.
I'll go with D.
E2, Sarah?
Yeah, well, I was going to say that too, because I know it was one of the... I know there's 2 E's, and the E2 is on the bottom, I think.
Oh, you're both wrong, though. It is E4.
Damn it.
Should have gone opposing each other.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were going to do. But here we go. Leo, Doug, and Becky. Miserable Wretch has jumped into third place. Over Vaughn, Angie, and Pat are now in fifth place. Question number 13. What is the name of the wooden part that vibrates to make the sound on many woodwind instruments? Is it called the mouthpiece, the key, the string, or the reed? Sarah. I go to you first.
I used to play the saxophone. So,
Saxophone?
So did I.
No
Really?
frickin' way.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the
Whoa.
alto sax.
Me too.
So what's the name of that wooden piece?
It's called
that
the
vibrates?
reed.
It is D. Yeah, you both got that right. All right. So Sarah's got 12 points. Colt has 11. Let's see what America guessed. And 99%. Who guessed mouthpiece? Come on, we want a social on this. No, reed would be the correct answer. Good job if you got that right. And Leo, Doug, and Becky and Miserable Wretch are still first, second, and third, but Vaughn is right there. So it is still anybody's game. Let's go into question number 4 of this round, question number 14 overall. Which instrument is most commonly taught in the most U.S. public elementary schools? That's actually when schools are in session, which they probably shouldn't be until things are figured out. I'm not here to get opinionated.
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
what the
no,
show's
we're
about.
not.
That's the BRE podcast when we started off. Recorder, violin, trumpet, or piano? Sarah. Or Colt, you're first.
I remember buying a recorder. I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with A.
exactly. A, definitely.
You're both going A?
Yeah. I had one.
I think I
might
still have it.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a slide whistle somewhere. I don't know where it went in the move. Recorder is the correct answer, so both of you get the points on there. But Leo is now in the lead. Doug and Becky are in second, and Miserable Wretch is in third. Hungarian Barbarian has moved into 5th place. All right, what's the name of the buttons on a tuba that are pressed to allow the air in the instrument's different tubes? Is it holes, valves, switches, or intersection?
What?
Yeah, so on a tuba, so you're
Oh,
pushing the
okay.
thing. What's the name of those buttons on a tuba?
who's
Are they
going?
called holes, valves, switches, or intersections? Sarah, you're first.
I don't know, but I'm going to go with valves.
All right, Colt.
Yeah, valves is a part of it, so I'm gonna go with that too.
Just sounds right. I really
It
don't know.
just sounds right.
Well, 94% of you
There
guessing
can't be
that,
holes because
and
it's like then there's not.
well, there would be
something to
holes
press.
on a recorder.
Oh,
But
correct.
there's valves
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
on a tuba.
okay.
My brother played the tuba. Doug and Becky are in first. Miserable Wretch is now in second. Angie and Pat are in third. Hungarian Barbarian is now in fourth. Question number 16. Which of the following is not in the brass family of instruments? The euphonium, the French horn, the English horn, or a flugelhorn? I used to play the flugelhorn.
No, you didn't.
No, I did not. But which one of those is not a brass? It's actually
Not
a
a
reed
brass.
instrument.
Okay.
Colt, you're first.
I have no idea. I'm gonna go with English horn.
Okay, Sarah?
I'll go with either the A or D. I'll go with D.
All right, flugelhorn. The answer would be Colt. The
wow.
English horn. It's like a long clarinet with a reed coming out of the end of it. That's what an English horn would be. Miserable Wretch is now in first. Leo is in second. And Doug and Becky are in third. Is that Doug from White Dog in third place? Look at that. What? Okay, Sarah, both of you played the saxophone. That's why I put this in there. Question 17. What year was the saxophone
Why?
invented? I wanted to see if you know this, saxophone players. Saxophone. Is it 1640, 1740, 1840, or 1940? Sarah, when was that saxophone invented?
I'm gonna go with 1840.
All right, Colt.
That's what I wanted to say.
You're
But
both
I
saying that?
Don't know.
You're both right.
Am I? Oh,
Yeah, 1840 would
Nice
be
job,
the answer.
Colt.
I'm impressing myself.
And
Yeah.
58% of
Pat on
America
the
guessing
back.
that right. So good job to you. Miserable Wretch is in the lead. Leo has jumped to section, and Savages with Loose Morals are in third place right now.
Okay.
All right, whatever. All right, how many octaves, question number 18, can a standard 16-hole harmonica play? Yeah, 1 octave, 2, 3, or 4.
Standard harmonica.
A standard harmonica. Think Blues Travelers.
Yeah, no, I know
Aerosmith,
what a freaking harmonica
The
is.
Beatles. How many octaves? 1, 2,
Bob
3, or
Dylan.
4? Bob Dylan, yeah.
No, I'm not sure if I know what an octave
That's
is.
the
levels,
it's like the
yeah.
different levels, yeah.
Was Colt going first?
Sure.
I'm gonna go with 3.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Sarah.
I'm gonna go with 4.
All right, let's see. I don't remember the answer.
Crap. She might be right.
I think she is right.
I don't know.
And Sarah jumps back into the lead with 16 points at the
you
Meow
can do a
Mints.
lot with a harmonica.
You really can.
It's cool.
So, Leo's in first, Miserable Reg second. Zalman has jumped into third. 2 more questions for our musical instruments. Remember, animals is next. All right, what Italian term describes a regular pulsating change in the pitch of an instrument is creating, pitch an instrument is creating, usually used to add expressions to a song? You could read it for yourself. I can read it again. Vibrato, a cappella, concerto, or mezzo forte. So it's the Italian term describing a regular pulsating change in the pitch an instrument is creating, using it to use it, whatever. Sarah,
You said you weren't going to say it again, then you did. A. I'm going to go with A.
you're both getting A,
Yeah.
vibrato. Yeah, you're right. Everybody got that right. Yeah, you're.
Yeah. Faux show.
That was too long of a question. I was doubting it before I put it in. Leo, Miserable Wretch, Zalman, first, second, third. And here's your last question. This is probably the toughest one of the entire category.
Oh, great.
Which of the following is not a term used to classify an instrument by how its sound is produced? All right, so aerophone, ideophone, xylophone, or chordophone. So we're talking about, like, it's called what it makes. So it's sort of like if a piano was called a pianophone or something like that. I don't know. Sarah, aerophone, ideophone, xylophone, chordophone. I can't describe it more.
I have no.
Make a guess.
I
Just, just say A, B, C, or D.
okay, C.
I
All
was
right.
going to say D.
Sarah, you said C?
Yeah.
That's actually right.
Oh my god! I just all flustered. I'm just like, okay.
Well, because an aerophone uses air to make it, a chordophone uses chords, ideophone uses something else, but yeah, a xylophone is just one of those
Yeah, I know.
pianos
What
that you
yeah,
play.
it makes xylos.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay, that's the point.
The point
Oh,
of it.
okay.
So,
get
I don't
it.
know. We went to see how it
Yeah,
went,
that was
and
confusing.
it was. But again, it's called trivia, not stuff you know, and it's over now. So it's gone. And this is a free game, so whatever. And I can't see your comments, so it doesn't matter. Leo is in first, 1629.
If you can't see
Miserable
it.
Wretcher in second. Yeah, if I can't see them, they don't exist. And Zalman is in third, 15-17. How are the comments today?
They're
is
fine.
everybody happy?
Yeah, I mean everyone's fine.
All right, let's go back to Sarah, and she's going to tell us again about, because you didn't see it last time, what's going on with Dine in Connecticut, dinenct.com.
I'm just distracted thinking about those French fries. So Dine in Connecticut is hiring, and they're especially looking for weekend help, like from 5 to 11. And what they call that position is a mobile waiter. And that means you go to the restaurant, you pick up the food, and then you bring it to someone, and you drop it off, and you're the magical food fairy. And you get paid, and you get to keep all your tips, and you get to keep the delivery fees. I think. Don't quote me on that. But you're going to want to contact Dine in Connecticut. You can go to their website, Dine in Connecticut. They have a clear, clickable button that says work for Dine in CT, and it leads you to a page where you can either become a catering delivery person or a mobile waiter, and you can apply right online through their website. Like, just fill out the form. You do need to have a couple qualifications. You have to be 21. Obviously, you have to have a license. You need to have a car. You need to have a clean driving record so you can clear a background check. And you need to be able to be on time. So if you can't do those things or don't have all those things, move along. But if you're looking for some extra money, you can work for Dine in Connecticut. It's a company that's been around for like 7 years, I think, and there's over 200 restaurants that they work with in the Farmington area and spread out about 13 to 15 miles. So contact Dine in Connecticut. Just go to their website or email them, dinenct.com.
Thank you, Sarah. All right, who's playing? This is what I wanted to do. Who's playing from across the country? We got, of course, a bunch of people in Connecticut. Good to see you all. Sarah's playing in Mystic. Lucky you. Janesville, Wisconsin. Hi to the Disease. A bunch of friends in Buffalo, New York right now. Edison, New Jersey. And, of course, Massachusetts, all the way from East Hampton to Springfield to Wilbraham to Brighton. And hello to the Sup Nerds in Higadum that are playing right now.
Pick it up.
Like that. Broadbrook.
Represent.
Yeah, Broadbrook out there. So Monroe. Actually, Monroe. Or is that your parents?
It might be.
Lynn?
Yep.
Your mom's playing. Hi, Colt's mom. All right.
Hi, Mom.
And hi to my mom, too.
We do have confirmation that was Doug from White Dog. As
Oh, that
well in
was
the
Doug.
comments. Yes.
All right, well, Doug, where'd you go? I don't know what's going on right now. First place, Leo, Miserable Wretch, and Zalman. Hi, Zalman. You're in third place right now. So good luck to you. We are going to get back into our game in just about 30 seconds, our time. I'm going to click back on, and we're going to do animals for round number 5.
Yay!
And I'm going to start the game in 30 seconds. Sarah, what's going on next week, though? On the 22nd, we got a private game it's a fundraiser, right? Speaking of animals.
It is. We are doing a fundraiser at 7 o'clock for a wonderful organization called Save the Sound. It used to have a different name, but basically it's an environmental group that works to save the sound and the environment, and we want to raise money for them so that they can keep doing that, and they do great work, and you can go to their website to sign in, savethesound.org.
And we have an event page on our Facebook page
Absolutely,
as
yes.
well. So, let's get back into the game. Sarah is up. Oh, Sarah, you're up 2 right now. You're up 18-16 right now over Colt. So that's the way it goes. Aminals, we're clicking the game back on, so good luck to you. And question number 21 will be the first question in this new category. So have fun, and thank you for joining us for Dine in Connecticut, 6 p.m. Dine in and Win. Goldberg, Wadsey, and Colt sweating in the basement here, having some fun with you all.
I'm glistening. You might be sweating. I'm glistening.
Yes, that is true.
Yes.
Question number 21. Sarah, this one's for you. What is a group of unicorns called?
What?
Is it called a band, a blessing, a herd, or a tiding?
What? What do I look like? I'm 12.
What's a group of unicorns called?
I don't know. Maybe
A band, a blessing, a herd, or a tiding?
maybe either B or D. I don't know. Are they like horses? It could just be a herd.
Tell me.
I don't know. I'll call it a blessing
All right,
because it's
sure. I'm
I'm
magical.
gonna go with band.
All right, you're going to go band of unicorns. 74% of America guessing blessing, and Sarah pulling one out of her behind again and getting it right. That is true. It's called a blessing.
They're really just horses with
Leo,
weapons
Mizmo,
on their
Rich,
head.
and yes, of course. Well, we're going to get back into weapons on head later in this round.
Okay.
From which country, question number 22, does the boxer breed of dog originate from? Boxers. My dog Rhea is actually part boxer.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, with the way that she jumps up and paws at you.
Boingo, boingo,
All right,
boingo.
Germany, Italy, Spain, or the USA? Where do boxers hail from? Colt, you should know about boxers because you work at Orange Ale House. Jim's got his beautiful boxer.
Oh no. I'm gonna go with D though.
You're going to say USA?
Yeah.
All right, Sarah.
Might be wrong.
I don't know. A. I don't know.
Jesus, Sarah. How do you keep getting these right? Colt, you're wrong.
Is it Germany?
59% guessing Germany, and that is absolutely correct. Yes, so Sarah's
the
got
last
20
answer.
points.
Honestly, I didn't want to say USA because that was the Australian Shepherd dog, so it had to be something
Leo,
different.
Miserable Wretch, and welcome
There's so many
FRB.
I know, but that's my logical.
All right, in years, how old are horses that run the Kentucky Derby? Horse racing is pretty bad anyways. I'm not a fan. But how old are horses? 1, 2, 3, or 4 years old. They have to be this age. They can only run it once. Sarah.
I.
Come on, you go to those polo matches. You should know this.
I know. I'm gonna go with 2.
You're going 2.
But I
Colt.
don't.
That was my first guess.
All right. Well,
Like,
2.
you're both wrong.
Oh.
Well, it was between 2 or 3, but it would be the majority. It is 3 years old. 3-year-old fillies are the age of the horses that would be running in the Kentucky Derby. Basically, all the Triple Crown races. Leo, Miserable Wretch, FRB, first, second, and a third.
Okay.
All right. The lemur is adorable
Yes,
and
it
a
is.
primate native to which country? Is it New Zealand, Madagascar, India, or Argentina? So, Colt, you're first. Where would you see lemurs
Lemur?
primarily in the wild?
I'm gonna go with B.
Gonna go Madagascar? Sarah?
Yeah, absolutely B. Yeah.
King Julian is
I was
mine.
gonna say he's my favorite.
Is
Hello,
mine.
everybody! Hello, the New York Giants!
That's so
Yay!
cute.
Oh, the Madagascar movie was great, and then they just got weird after that. 85% guessing Madagascar, and that is absolutely correct. So good job if you got that. Yeah, they got really weird. Then they go to the circus. It just didn't make sense. Leo, Miserable Red, Zalman, first, second, and third. Zalman's back in there. Savages of Loose Morals, FRB, running at the top 5. All right, which of these mammals has no vocal cords? You're kind of hoping like I would be like that with no vocal cords, right, Sarah?
I think you would shrivel up and die.
Badger, fox, giraffe, or a rhinoceros? Which of those don't have vocal cords? Colt. No, Sarah's first.
What? You can't keep switching.
No,
it
you're
like-
odd. I didn't look at the thing. You're first.
I'm gonna say either giraffe or rhinoceros. I'll go rhinoceros.
You okay, Colt?
I'll go giraffe.
All right, Colt's right.
Damn.
Let's see what America guessed, though. 81% guessing giraffes. And yes, giraffes do not have vocal cords. They can, like, make noises, but they
That's so
can't,
weird.
like, gotta go, "Hurr, hurr." Leo, Miserable Red, Zalman, first, second, and third. Hurr.
What does the fox say? Zalman said that's so funny.
Fox goes, beep, 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 beep. Ruminants, like sheep and cows, have how many compartments in their digestive system? 3, 4, 5, or 6? We say digestive system, we're saying like stomach. How many compartments are in their stomach? 3, 4, 5, or 6? This is Colt first.
Like cows at 4. I'm gonna go with.
You're gonna go 4?
Yeah, 4.
Well, I like asking this question because you're both correct. We're gonna see what America said. Because people think cows have 4 stomachs. No, they have 4 compartments
Right.
to their stomachs. 65% guessing 4, and that is correct. On July 13th, 2020, as we're doing our 6 p.m. Dine and Win game. Bobby V's free delivery all week. Leo, Miserable Wrench, Zalman, first, second, and third. Oh, look, Miriam is in 7th place, crawling out up. Good luck to you. Another one of our regulars. The Megalodon is a prehistorical creature closely related to which of these animals? Is it a crocodile, an elephant, a hippopotamus, or a shark? What is the Megalodon closely related to? Sarah, this is an odd question, so we're going to you first. By the way, you have plenty of room to win this one. So
I know. I'm going to say crocodile.
Wrong.
It's a shark.
Yeah, you're right, Cole.
That was my team name for my fantasy football in our league.
Team Megalodon. Oh, yeah, that was fun. I came in. I lost our fantasy.
Yeah, I lost.
Forgot who won. I don't think we talk about that person who won anymore. Leo is in first. Miserable Wretch is in second, and Zalman is in third. All right. 3 questions left. Good luck to you. It's a very close game. Back to rhinoceroses. A rhinoceros's horn is made up of what material? Is it bone, enamel, like teeth, ivory, or keratin? All right. So we're going to go to Sarah first like this. What is a rhino's horn made of? Bone, enamel, ivory, or keratin?
I'm going to go with D.
Yeah. Sorry, Yon. Cole.
I guess that was a boring answer.
Yeah, something's telling me keratin.
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 What is another word for keratin? Hair. It is basically really thick hair would be the correct
fingernails
answer.
too, right?
And fingernails too, yeah. Leo, Miserable Wretch, Zalman, first, second, third, but it is so close. It is anybody's game. It's coming down to the wire. Barris is in 20th place. Ah, come on, dude. 29. What animal native to South America is the largest living rodent in the world? Sarah, do you want to pass?
Yeah.
The capybara, the chinchilla, the koipu, or the pancarana?
Koipu.
Yeah, go ahead, Colt.
I'm going to go with capybara.
You're going capybara?
Because it's right.
It's like a giant,
super chill.
It's like a giant guinea pig.
I wanted to see one in Brazil, but I didn't find one.
You could ride them like a little horse.
I like the
81.
rodents
I don't
of
think you should do that,
unusual
by the way.
size.
I'm not saying you should ride a capybara, but that is the correct answer.
Breaking
Capybara. So with one question left, we've got Leo, Miserable Wretch, Zalman, first, second, third. Zalman is only 18 points off of the second place. Let's see how this works out. Chimpanzees and gorillas have human-like fingerprints, and so do which of these other animals? Final question. Koalas, lemurs, otters, or raccoons? Which of them have human-like fingerprints? All right, we already talked about the Madagascar lemurs. Otters are adorable. I want one. A raccoon, they're great. Koalas, who doesn't like koalas? Colt.
I'm going to go with lemurs. I don't know.
All right, Sarah.
Raccoons have little hands. But I think koalas maybe.
Oh, Jesus, how do you... 30% going koalas, 45% goes to raccoons. Koalas would be the correct answer. So, as the game is over, Leo is your winner. Where's the bell? I got the bell here. Leo is the winner. 24-24. 23-41 for Zalman, and Miserable Wretch is in third place with 22-68. And then, 100 points out, FRB, Savages of Loose Morals, all these other great teams up there. But yes, the $50 gift card going to Leo. So congratulations to you. And in-house, for my tallies right here on my pieces of paper that I got going on here, Colts, a final score of 22 points. And we're not worried about it's not about hot fingers with you guys playing. Sarah, congratulations again. Because I don't know how you keep pulling this off. And I swear that you're not seeing this, but Sarah, 25 points is your winner of the game. 25 points. And has won. We didn't even play for anything today, so it doesn't even matter. But just Colt, we've come back to New Britain.
I'll bring the big grape leaves next time, and Colt can just fan me down.
Oh, that would be good, yeah.
And feed me
the
grapes.
whole time, just fan you down because it's so hot down here.
I don't know.
Oh
my
But
gosh.
hopefully you guys had fun. Leave your comments in the Facebook video page. Do we have any comments we need to comment on? Or
No, I think it's funny that people wrote "What does the fox say?" because that song cracks me up so much.
All right.
That's so weird.
That's our game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to Dine in Connecticut. That's the fastest hour ever.
And we had a glitchy.
Yeah, it's still, and
glitch.
we ended up with the right time. Thank you so much. Thank you to Dine in CT. Thank you to Joe and Claire and Jen, everybody over there at Dine in CT for everything that you do. Appreciate you being our proud sponsor. And oh, I can tell you something for the people that are watching on Facebook right now. And I have to talk to Joe. He wants to do like a grand prize kind of thing where we save the scores together, and they want to offer up a $250 Dine in CT gift card. I haven't even told Sarah this yet.
Yeah, I was going to say there was something floating around.
Something's
but I didn't
going
know,
on, but we're going to put on like a Tournament of Champions type thing. Maybe do like a month-long thing where because I could get it to where we have your scores accumulate over the week. We were supposed to do that before, but we never did it. But they want to put something together, so just stay tuned. We're going to have this whole thing that it's going to be this, again, a $250 grand prize for Dine in CT to get delivery from them. So we'll have more information for you next week, or stay tuned to our Facebook page and all that good stuff. But congrats to Sarah for your victory. Do you have a victory speech?
I do not.
All right, thank you. Colts, you lost, so we don't want to hear from you anyways.
I know.
And what else do we have to say? Oh, just our full schedule. Let's throw it up there one more time. And this is what we have going on right now. We did have somebody reach out to us about our theme games. We still do not have any virtual theme games on our schedule. It's too damn hot out, and we've got stuff going on. But I do, with peace and love, promise you that come the fall or winter, we are going to be doing virtual theme games again, and we're going to be doing theme games at our live location. So if there's like a location or an area that you live in and that you want to see us do a game, look at this schedule right here. We could do theme games at any of these. I know that like Great Falls Brewing in North Canaan, we're going to be doing some. I do know that Orange Ale House wants theme games, Bears Barbecue. But that is our full schedule that we have going on for this silly little online phone game that we have. It seems to be pretty popular, and we're very happy to welcome Craft 260, Timeout Sports Bar in Bristol, and Jimmy's Pub in Enfield. And yeah, Timeout Sports Bar, you go see Sarah there. That's in the Doubletree Hotel, but it's going to be on their big patio out there.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. And I mean, during regular times, it's right by ESPN.
And their menu looks amazing. I already looked it up.
The pizza's really good and everything. And
yeah, it looks really
Rich,
good.
the general manager there is named Rich Sinclair.
All right.
Wait till you meet him. He's so smooth.
I'll look for him.
You can't miss him.
Okay.
he's
right.
awesome. I love him.
Should be fun.
We've loved working with the Doubletree Hotel. It's a Hilton. It's a Hilton. Why? We're going to be in a Hilton.
It's so shiny.
Yeah, it's great. So
Yeah.
we hope to see you soon. Colt, what's going on with our YouTube page?
Well, now I have a challenge because now this video's in 2 parts.
Yeah, I was
So
going to
gotta
say,
figure
are
out how
you
to
going to
upload
be
that.
able to
Oh, you can
merge
splice them together.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Of course you can.
yes.
All right. Well, thank you, Colt. But how do they get to our YouTube page? Is kind of what I was going for.
Oh, and I cut to Sarah right when you said that. Bar Rated Trivia is our YouTube channel. We put up all these games, as well as, like Rob mentioned, I'm working on a little, like a kind of production video to show you guys what we're all about.
He's been working
And it's
hard
very exciting.
today.
If you guys have been to our games, you might even be in one.
Ooh, famous.
And trust me, we didn't have you sign any waivers, and just don't sue us.
Nope.
All right, and well, thank you, Colt, for everything that you do, and I know we're going to be getting some more work done here tonight. Sarah, plugs.
All right, real quick. Hi, everybody. Number one, please like us on Facebook if you don't already. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. It's all at Bar Rated Trivia. And make sure to join the Facebook winners group so you can see photos and other fun stuff from the game. We do fun polls to find out what you guys want to do, and you get to keep in touch with us. We do ask for tips. We don't really get too many, but in lieu of tips, leave us a review, please, on Facebook. That would be awesome.
Oh, that would be good, yeah.
With the virtual game, we have plenty of awesome reviews about our previous game that we used to do, but we'd love some reviews about the Hot Fingers trivia that you play every Monday and at other locations. And just that plug that we do private events. You can email me at barratedevents@gmail.com. And if you want to come play live, you can come to Rebel Dog Tavern tomorrow at 7. You can come to Iron Horse in Simsbury at 7 on Wednesday, and you can come to Timeout in Bristol on Thursday. Those are all at 7 o'clock.
Thank you, Sarah. And yeah, I'm. Where am I going to be this week? I know I got to go. I'm going to stop at a timeout. I got to do a private game on Thursday. And I don't think I'm going to be at Rooster Company this Friday, but we did change Rooster Company to 7 p.m. So Colt and Sarah are going to be there hanging out with you, playing some Hot Fingers trivia. That's it. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Are we done? We're done?
I'm going to go crawl into a pool of ice water.
I have a pool. I got the dog pool. I might just set that up in the backyard.
Give me some ice cubes.
Yeah, we're good. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for playing Hot Fingers Trivia, courtesy of us here at BRE Entertainment. Don't forget to tip your bartender, spay neuter your cats and dogs, and never cross the streams. We'll be back next Monday. And as we continue to get reset up into our new digs right here, we are going to be offering more of these virtual games. So if you like them, stay tuned with us. We're doing what we can. We're plugging away, and we're just happy that you're here. Over 80 people here playing our game today. That's what really makes it count, that we have all you regulars here. And it's awesome. So be well, stay cool, and we done?
Yeah.
Bye. We'll see you next week. Peace and love, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Send us a tip on Facebook or
Toodaloo. You know what they say.
Yeah, bye. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Who was the president in 1981? Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.